Hello, how are you on this fine Monday? Hello, where are you from? So, what's everybody doing today? I know not just sitting in the house as warm as it is. Get outside and do something. If you'd help a small content creator out, press the like button. If you'd like, subscribe. If not, I appreciate it anyway. Turkey, cool. Boy, you all the way across the country. I'm from North Carolina, the Tar Heel State. You said you was from Turkey. I said you all the way across the country. I'm from North Carolina. Hello, I'm in North Carolina. How's your day going? So what's everybody doing? A Aris or Araz? I butcher a lot of people's names. Oh no, I don't think I want to do that. I got too many grandbabies here to spoil. I couldn't come over there. What do you mean you don't know? You don't know much English? English is all I know. Okay, thank you. You too. Have a good night. So, what's everybody doing on this pretty day? Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. North Carolina. Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. I did reply. I'm from North Carolina. Can you hear me? My volume was working a minute ago. It should still be working. Is my audio working? Can someone tell me that? I'm 49. I'm old. I have 5 grandbabies. In North Carolina. Let me check my volume. Yeah, tell me a good one, John Doe. And hello, Mizuno. I always love jokes. It's always good to laugh. I don't know why. Why do girls from Kentucky don't do the reverse cow? Oh my God, that's funny. And I'm sorry, Aris. I don't know any other language but English. I'm sorry. You don't. That's a good one. So, John Doe, what have you got planned for today? What? What do you say to someone? When you take a bite out of crime, half of Chicago. Yeah, Chicago is pretty big. Oh, John Doe, where are you from? I'm from North Carolina, the Tar Heel State. What's the difference between Jesus and the picture of Jesus? What? Arizona originally. Ooh, Arizona's got a lot of desert on it. I know nothing in Turkish except for the word Turkish, Aris. It, that's a good one. I like that one. Nah, don't say that. It's just a joke. Yeah, I'm in America, Aris. Yep. Everybody needs to have a sense of humor. I wish I was young. I'm 49, fixing to be 50. I got 5 grandbabies. No, Eris, I don't. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the like. I really appreciate that. No, I don't. Just a chat, and I share stuff on my page about my grandkids. I'll put pictures up of them. Just anything anybody wants to talk about. I don't really have no certain topic. I'm probably the most boringest person you'll ever meet. Hey, Frank Duffy, how are you today? But most of the time, my topic always ends up on the weather and where people's from. Hello, upwards, down. How are you? Don't put it's dangerous and will never be deleted from. Oh, really? Ooh, I've been putting my grandbabies' pictures up on here. Thanks for the heads up. I guess I'll just have to keep doing my little puppy pictures or pictures off Facebook. Mm, I wish there was peace instead of war. I just really wish the gas prices would go down. I went to take my husband to work earlier, and this one store we went by had done went up again to $3.95 a gallon. I mean, I didn't vote or anything, but I pulled for Trump. But right now, pretty mad at him. I always thought he would keep things, I mean, cheap or, lower. It just seems like everything's going up. Only thing ain't going up is the wages you make at work. They're staying the same. if you want to, Iris. Okay. Well, whoever it is, they need to stop. As you can tell, I ain't really smart about politics. Um, I just wish prices would go down. If gas goes up anymore, my husband's gonna be just putting gas in the car to go to work. Okay, you have a good afternoon. Stop back by anytime you want to. It was nice chatting with you, Eris. That'd be great. I wish. But if it's selling something, you might as well forget it. I have no skills at all. I mean, the only thing I do have skills at, I am a certified med tech. And believe it or not, it didn't pay crap. It only paid $10 an hour. But yet you can go to a burger restaurant and flip burgers and make 13 and 14. But yet passing meds, dealing with people's lives, how? Um, no, I don't. Doreen Snipes hate me. I mean, it don't bother me. I've got a lot of haters. But let me tell you, I don't lose no sleep over it. But all you just done is by commenting, is by supporting my page. So hate me, honey, all you want. I don't even know you. So why would it bother me? Y'all trolls do nothing but comment and help our numbers. But just remember, God doesn't like ugly. Okay. How old are you? It's a random bill. Any number can be worth 10 times what face value. If it has a tiny star next to the you have a star. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I can't ever keep money long enough to even really look at it soon. Me and my husband was working at the same place and he got a better job, but he has no license. So I ended up having to quit my job, which I wasn't doing it that great anyway. I have really bad breathing problems, but I'm going to start looking at our money now. I'll do that. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry to hear that, Doreen. By you being upset, that shows that you really loved him, though. But I don't think he'd want you to be sad. I think he'd want you to smile at the memories you had with him. I'm sure y'all had some good memories you can think about and smile on. Hey, Funko Pop, how are you doing this afternoon? I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this weather this afternoon. It is so lovely today. I'm actually just sitting outside instead of going in. Yeah, that's what I normally do if I come outside, just sit in the car. I can't do a lot of walking. I wish I could. That's good, John Doe. But I'm sure gonna look at that. Thanks, Funko Pop. It's okay. It's been my breathing issues has been going on for 2 years. I don't know. It's like 2 years ago they said I had pneumonia, and since then I can't breathe right. I'm seriously gonna check the star notes out on the money though. I never knew that. Thank you, Funko Pop. The vapes mess with me worse than the smoking does. I used to smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I probably smoke 10 cigarettes now. Oops. I've heard of those. I think I've heard of the upside. I'm not sure about the fetch. I downloaded some of them games that say they pay off, and then you get right when they pay off, and then they never hit. True. I've actually got a vape on me my daughter gave me, and I was using it, and I didn't really like it. Oh, yeah, I learned my lesson on the games. Now, if I play a game on my phone, it's just for fun. I'll try that. Doctors even put me on Channix before and it didn't work. Yep. My daughter, she actually was a smoker too, and she went to vapes and it worked for her. She's still vaping, but she's not doing the cigarettes no more. He's doing good. He's at work. Um, he's off tomorrow though, so he finally gets a day off tomorrow. Spend photos on DraftKings. I've heard of both of those. I thought those was gaming apps though. Ain't DraftKings? Yeah, I started to say something and you've got it right there in what you put. I said, ain't DraftKings about betting? John Doe, do you go live any? I know Funko does. I think I've pressed like on a couple of yours, Funko. I've never caught you on when you're actually live though, or I'd come on it. Go on. I was saying, go on. There's this bee flying around. It was one of them, not the little yellow jackets, but just them big yellow ones. Sure don't want to get stung by one of those. Sure, John Doe. bumblebee. No, it's like orange. It's like a yellow jacket, but just bigger. Thought it was trying to come in the car with me, so I closed the door. Wait a minute, was it a Japanese hornet? Is what I'm thinking it is. Just, ooh, I think any of them hurt bad. Years and years ago, I was helping my dad hunt cans, and I had picked up a can and has a bunch of bees in there. Ended up having to go to the hospital. One had stung me on the lip. I couldn't even drink out of a straw or anything. My channel will be a launch 1,000 ways a person who is homeless can make 5,000 a week, but I want it perfect step by step with zero money. Oh yeah, they do. So far I know I'm allergic to yellow jackets. But it's weird. I've been stung and they've told me I'm allergic, but then I've been stung other times and it didn't do nothing to me, so I really don't know for sure. The doctor says I am, but it looks like if I was allergic, I would have a reaction every time. I'm trying to figure out the correct path by getting an Obama phone free and what really helps make real money is by actually doing it because I've tried to them all and I know. So they still have the Obama phones out. I didn't know that. I thought they done away with those. Which I'd got a couple of them, and mine would never work in the area we live in. Now I did get one that would work, and I was working at a facility, and I ended up giving it to a resident. Just enjoying the weather. We really don't do that much. He works. Now, most of the time, I'll sit here and get really bored, and I end up going and sitting on his job. And I'm trying to cut that out because, I mean, kind of looks crazy me going sitting in the parking lot. Now last year, boy, was I know of like 4 times we went to the beach. Now I know tomorrow he's got plans for us around 1 o'clock. His uncle's wanting us to go out to eat at a Mexican restaurant. It's called Me Pubs. We love going there. Oh, I don't do lottery. I watched my dad for years do it, and believe it or not, well, I don't know about lottery, but I know about lottery tickets. If you're around them a lot, you can learn the rhythm of them. Because I did. I had a good job at a store. Made the mistake. But like I said, I made the mistake of learning the rhythm, and you wasn't supposed to be playing on the job, and I ended up getting fired. But within that 1 month, just buying the tickets that I bought, I'd won $3,500. Oh, I mean, I always get the taco salad, and yeah, Mexican is the best. I will, John. If you don't mind, subscribe to me, and I'll subscribe to you, and I'll tell you how it goes. Or, I mean, if you don't want to do that, it's just like whenever you see me on another live, and then we'll talk too. I mean, I do like Mexican better. We ain't really got no good Chinese places here. We did, but it was the ones next to Walmart, and they shut them down. There's one in Far City, and it's hit and miss, so I'd prefer Mexican, and Me Pubs is our favorite. But I never order anything different. I always just get the taco salad. Fendo, DraftKings. Oh, I do too. I love street tacos. When we go to my mom's and if it's on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, there's this taco truck there called Mr. Taco. We always stop and get some of the tacos. I love squeezing the lime on them. Oh yeah, it has to be ground beef. Everybody laughs at me because I don't like steak. I've never ate. The only kind of steak I eat is the that what do you call it? Country fried steak. And I really don't care too much for it. I'm a cheeseburger taco person. I've been eating a lot of chicken here lately. Well, I say I eat the chicken. I just pull the crust off of it and eat the crust. True. Everybody's different. That's what makes us all unique. I love burgers. One thing I will never try though, and that's sushi. Now, I've actually tried alligator meat. Me and David was at the beach, and we went to this seafood restaurant. Yeah, except for ketchup and mustard, I'll do mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, extra onions, and extra mayonnaise. I love tomatoes, but I hate ketchup. I don't know why. If I get fries at a restaurant, I have to have ranch or something besides ketchup. About the only thing I'll eat ketchup on is meatloaf. Oh, that's cool. I can do mustard, but I don't a lot. Yeah, I love meatloaf. Use Vero, the app bank, and use it as a savings account. They have the highest interest rates available, and interest will do the best. Does bad credit matter? Well, y'all, I hate to do this. I've enjoyed talking, but I have just looked up. My phone is in the red on like 4%, so it's fixing to hang up on us. But once I get it charged, I'll be back live here in about another hour, hour and a half. If y'all would like to join back. Funko Pop and John Doe, y'all have a great afternoon.